Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
All right, we tried to develop a secret handshake on the fly. It was a secret to even us.
Yeah, we didn't even know. I mean, I was trying to think about, back in the day when you would do a secret handshake with, like, your best friend. And
well, you
like,
said this, and I'm like, I don't know what the secret is, Daisy. I don't know.
You were clearly not in the know of the secret.
We'll work on it.
Whatever,
all right, it's Friday. Thank you for joining us. Heather is off. Daisy's in today. It's always great to have you here.
It's Friday. I love being here.
Yeah, and almost the weekend.
Yes.
So let's talk about movies, because there is a movie that people are chatting about. Actually, Mount Lebanon native Joe Manganiello is in it, and also the director went to Upper St. Clair.
Cool.
And that's not all. I mean, Vince Vaughn is in this, Stanley Tucci, Susan Sarandon. It is a big deal movie.
Yeah, it's actually in my queue, and I know we had talked about, did you watch it? But it's in my queue. I've been meaning to watch it. Didn't realize we were going to talk about it today, and I'm like, oh, I should have watched it ahead of time. But one of our producers, Maria, had seen it.
And she says it's great. It is one of the most streamed movies on Netflix right now. It is called Nona's, and the idea is it's a man who loses his beloved mom, and he risks everything to really honor her by opening an Italian restaurant. And when he comes to, like, who's going to do the cooking, he seeks out actual grandmothers.
Makes sense.
As the chefs. This is based on a true story, and we have a clip. We want to play it for you right now.
I want to open an Italian restaurant. What are you, crazy?
Who are you going to get to come down and cook?
Nona's. Other real-life Italian grandmothers.
I am from Bologna. I spit on Bologna. Spit on Sicily, okay?
I want them to make the dishes that they were passed on from their family. I want to share it with everybody.
This is my main dish, capusella. Dear God, save us.
Oh, that's what smells. I thought maybe it was me. Oh, no.
Ooh, they're feisty.
I am upset. I mean, because this is for real life. Have you ever had a Nona in your life?
Well, certainly my grandmothers that made things that I still remember to this day. And what strikes me about this is these dishes are about food. They're about love.
Yes.
Like, that's what makes it so special.
It really
right?
is. It really is. Because growing up, I had a friend who grandmother was Italian, and literally every time you walked in the house, eat, like would force you. And I'm like, oh, no, I just ate. No, eat. And it was the best. The best. Thank you, Auntie Lydia. We appreciate
it is so sweet. And those are the things that you really remember growing up. And that's why I think this movie is striking such a chord with people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And plus, you saw Joe Manganiello in there, and the one little line he had in that clip of, like, what are you, crazy? Why do you want to open a restaurant? But anyway, we're hearing this is really good. It's streaming on Netflix if you want to check it out.
Yeah, so exciting. Well, on to another movie that's filming here. So Harmony is now a movie set. We've been telling you about the movie Hershey, and they had a casting call not too long ago, especially for extras. So we have an update. Production is now underway in Butler County,
which is super exciting. So these are pictures shared by the Wonder Bar Coffee and Crepes. They posted this on social media. The movie tells the story of Milton Hershey and his wife Kitty. I never knew her name. I always heard Milton Hershey, but I never knew her name was Kitty. And their whole chocolate company, how it became an empire. Filming is set to wrap up at the end of next month. But I think this is a great Pennsylvania story.
Oh,
because have you been to Hershey, PA?
Yeah, actually, I just went last summer again and did the whole,
the amusement park and the tour.
Learned about everything, the background, and it really is a fascinating, story. It's really cool to see that they're going to put it on screen for everybody else to learn about as well.
And to this day, I mean, like, think of the products that they create that are some of the top-selling chocolate, like Hershey's Kisses. Can you imagine a world without Hershey's Kisses?
For all the holidays, birthdays, it really is a part of our lives. So
it'll be fun to see it when the movie comes out, and we can watch for Harmony.
Yeah, exactly. I wish I was, we had talked about this earlier, I wish I could have been a part of it, but because of a historical, film, it's hard to cast a half Filipino, half white girl, you know, because there wasn't that many back then in the 1800s. So yeah, but a lot of my friends will be in it, so I'll be rooting for them and
That's
looking
great.
for them in the
That's
movie.
great. And you always do a great job in everything you're cast in, for sure.
Thank you.
All right, we have some adorable animal moments to share because it just makes you feel good, right? So we're going to go to a zoo in Germany first, unveiling 2 baby golden lion tamarin monkeys. Look how cute these guys are. Just looking around, I wonder what they're thinking.
Look at how he eats, so cute.
So this is actually it's still endangered. It's considered endangered.
Okay.
They haven't named them yet, but they're small monkeys with long tails. They usually give birth to twins, and all the family members help raise them. It's not just the mom or the dad, it's all the family members. So, we could probably all learn something.
I was just going to say, we can all take a lesson from that. How adorable. Okay, we're going to go on to another really cute story about the world's biggest dog and the smallest dog got together for a play date. They have a 3-foot difference between them. So the big dog is Reginald, a 7-year-old Great Dane from Idaho, and the little lady is named Pearl, a Chihuahua from Florida. So both certified winners in the respective height titles by Guinness World Records, so it is official. And they arranged the 2-day meetup with Pearl's owner saying Pearl loves big dogs, but was still anxious about it. But it all worked out because it looks like there's a lot of tail wagging going on.
Yeah,
right?
they look like they're friends. And boy, the juxtaposition of the 2 of them. Oh,
be
careful.
Big as his paw.
Be careful, Pearl, watch out. Okay. All right, we love that.
So cute.
We also love this. PTL literally everywhere. We have the pictures to show it, to prove it. So Boaz and our photographer Jeff happen to both be in Boston, not for work, but for other things. And they actually like each other in real life. So they got together. So Boaz is there for a plant conference, but Jeff is there with his daughter. And that's who we want to talk about.
Yeah, and she's actually graduating from BU, Boston University, and she's moving back to Pittsburgh. So she's going to be looking for a marketing job. So Jeff says, get her a job.
That's a quote from Jeff.
That's a quote.
When he said, we're going to show these pictures, get her a job.
Yes, marketing.
Yes. But I know he's extremely proud, and we all want to say congratulations.
And it's so fun to be able to meet up with your friends when you're in a different city. Like, how fun is that?
That's true. The 2 of them hanging out in Boston.
Yeah.
All right, time for our Friday free-for-all, where we answer the questions you posted to the Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. We have a lot of good ones, so we want to try to get through them. And the first one is Amy. What is your pet peeve? Daisy, what's your pet peeve?
Oh, you're going to start with me first. Okay, so I was trying to keep it light.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about when I go into a public restroom, especially a gas station, but it could be just a normal business, and they don't have a place to put your purse or your coat.
Oh,
to hang on,
yeah.
like not
just
a hook.
Just a hook. Just a hook makes a difference.
Just a little command strip hook or something, or because then it's like you don't want to put it on the sink, you don't want to put it on the floor for sure.
No.
I even bought. I wanted to show this quick prop. I bought this thing. It's called a bag net, and it's magnetic, and it like sticks to a magnetic.
Oh, so you could put this like on the side of the bathroom stall or something.
Right, or if it's in a gas station, usually the doors are steel, right?
Oh, okay.
But the only trouble with this sucker is it's so strong that like I'll literally be walking by something. It just happened to me over there in the studio.
What, and you get sucked over to?
Yes, it's so strong, but it's so useful.
Oh my gosh,
if you guys have any other suggestions, please let me know.
Interesting.
Desperate.
All right. Next up, Diana is asking, what do you think of doing a Golden Guys show? Same premise as the Golden Girls, only with guys. And I don't know if you know this, but Hulu just had a series, Mid-Century Modern. Nathan Lane was in it, Matt Bomer, and these are gay men who decide to live together in Palm Springs. Kind of the same premise. I watched the first season. I thought it was really fun. I don't know if it's going to be renewed or not, but that's sort of along the same lines as what Diana was talking about.
Yeah,
why
there
not?
you go. Definitely can't hold a candle to Golden Girls, but I think that's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's hard to match Golden Girls. That was a special group. But I like that show, too. All right, Mo is asking, I want to give a shout out to Daisy Jade. What a wonderful person. I got to meet her and her nephews at the McDonald's in West Mifflin. The world needs more Daisy Jade. Well, do you know Mo? Is Mo a personal friend?
No, Mo. So it's one of those things that we kind of forget that when we go out in the wild or in the world or whatever.
In the wild.
People that's what they say. Like, oh, did you spot them in the wild? And I happened to be babysitting my nephews on the other day, and I was actually feeling ill, like earlier in the week. So like I had no makeup on. Like, it's one of those things where you're like, I hope nobody sees me. I picked them up. They wanted to go to McDonald's to play in the play place and get a snack. So I was like, great, sure. And this guy comes out and is just like, are you Daisy Jade? Like, I was kind of staring at you for 20 minutes, you know, trying to figure it out. And I'm like, yeah, it's me. I don't really look like me right now, but thank you, Mo. That was so kind. I mean, and just the fact of our fans, you know, that when they do take the time to stop and say hi, it really means a lot. Yeah.
It's very sweet. Yeah. And you made an impression on Mo for sure.
Thank you.
All right, Joni's asking, since it's that time of year, do either of you attend class reunions? And I have. I was telling you, I don't have the pictures in my phone, though, because it was a while ago. I don't remember if it was 10-year, 15-year.
So it was early.
It's been a few years for me. Let's just say that. But you have photographic evidence of some of the ones you've attended.
I do, because this first one is actually the school I actually graduated from, Peabody High School. So I went to 3 different high schools, and I went to Gateway as well, which is Monroeville, and this is Gateway's reunion. So because I went to Gateway the majority of my school years, I went to that reunion. But this one, because I was valedictorian of Peabody High School, planned the 20-year reunion that we just had.
Oh, you planned it? That's precious.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I don't know, I just love reunions and get-togethers like that, because it really is cool to just see people that, you know, you spend so much time with.
And some people you just click with even though you're not in constant contact with them. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so good to see, like, and there's energy there, and that's
just
nice.
To see, you know, their families, what they've been doing, like, reunions really are special. So the next one's coming up. Can't wait for that. I think it's 2028, I guess would be the third one.
All right.
Yes.
Gina is asking. Gina actually has a question for me. So thank you, Gina. She's asking, when you don't have a tie on, I noticed you wear a chain. Is there any significance to it? And no, really there's not. Here's the chain. And I will tell you, this is the only thing about it. So I saw a movie over the summer, and the guy who was starring in it, and I want to say his name is Glenn Powell, is that a guy?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, he's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah,
and so he had this on, and then I looked it up to figure out where he got it from, the company, and I ordered it, just because I thought he looks really cool in that.
And
now I've been wearing
it,
and I kind of like it. I'm not much of a jewelry guy, but I kind of like this, and now I wear it almost every day. So anyway,
and now
Gina,
the PTL viewers are acknowledging it.
Thank you for noticing, Gina. We appreciate it. All right, we had lots more questions to get to. We'll try to do more next Friday.